Hey, what's up everybody? Just getting some hitting in with a training partner of mine. This day was pretty hot here in Florida, so I don't think we got a full 2 sets in, but enough to kind of, you know, get some training in, kind of get the blood moving, work on some points. I think today, what I was just really trying to focus on was, because I'm still trying to get back into tennis and get my conditioning up, so, especially since it was so hot, I just focused on trying to regulate my energy as best as possible. Just so I'm not kind of, I'll try to not talk during a point, but, trying to not get too tired from 1 or 2, maybe even 3 points back to back. Sometimes when you kind of overexert yourself, too many points back to back when it's a really hot day or you've had a couple matches and this is like your second or third match, you could really screw yourself up for like a game or 2 until you kind of get the wind back into your lungs again. So just kind of making sure that you don't do too much during, probably even during like their service game. You don't want to kill yourself too much because you want to focus on holding. Like today, I was just really focusing on holding my serve. Not trying to get too tired during their service game. Unless I get like, you know, it's her serve and maybe she hits a first serve out and she's hitting a second serve and I take the first point just because she had a second serve, and who knows, the second point is contentious and maybe I pull it out and I'm up maybe love 30 on, let's say, her serve. Then let's really try to maybe press the gas a little bit to take this game. But, you know, if it looks like I'm still kind of behind the 8 ball on her serve, I'm not going to kill myself, because I really want to protect my serve on days like this. I don't know if any of that made a hell of a lot of sense, but
yeah, that's the exact point I wanted to.
Yeah, I remember that point. I set that up. I felt like I set it up really nice, just the execution. Same thing with that execution, just both shots got short balls and went to kind of do something with it and just couldn't execute. So just tweaking little things like that. But I am starting to feel like the strokes are really dialing in now. Like I feel the weight behind shots and things are kind of, except for that's awful, but things are starting to kind of click now with my game. Yeah, and I guess I over exaggerate the exhale after the shot sometimes and the grunt, just so I'm kind of doing mental cues in my head of like making sure